everybody. I'm Jana Classy, and my husband and I are realtors with Snyder Bailey Associates here in the Eastern Panhandle. So today I want to go over what happened in the housing market in the Eastern Panhandle, and there's some pretty interesting trends that came out of that hunkering down time. So stay tuned.
Hey, Jana, where you going?
War Memorial Park
Why?
to meet the neighbors. Come on. These statistics reflect the Eastern Panhandle, and all three counties have very similar trends. And the first thing I want to point out is what happened with the number of active listings. The number of homes up for sale and what's been happening with that since the first of the year. So for January to March, there was a slow decline. And then from March to May, there was a fairly large drop, as you can see from this chart. So when there's a shortage of listings, there's also usually a drop in the time it takes to sell your home. And that's also what the numbers show. It took 42 days for a home to sell in January. That's medium time. And that went down to 18 days in April and May. And that's going to likely drop further in June. My last two listings went under contract. 4 days for one and 7 days for the other. And that shortage of listings, along with the low interest rates now in effect, is a perfect storm for a seller's market. And we should see that at least through June. And unless we get a good amount of new listings pretty soon, we're going to see that throughout the summer and fall as well. So why do I say a seller's market? Because the low interest rate is going to pull more buyers in the market, and it's going to increase the amount of home they can buy. And with fewer listings, that's going to create more competition. So, like I said, perfect storm for sellers. And so how has this affected prices? Well, the numbers are showing that prices haven't yet been affected by these trends too much. Median price in January through March was around $200,000, and in May ended up around 210 median price. And the prices are going to be different for each county. Berkeley County and Jefferson County is going to be a bit more than Morgan maybe, but the trends for all three counties are the same. So prices held steady, pretty much. But with conditions like they are, creating a seller's market, that will likely change in the coming months, and prices really should trend up. So if you are thinking of selling and need to sell quickly, this is a great time. If you are thinking of buying, you'll be able to afford more home because of these low interest rates. Although the choices right now are a bit more limited. But you know what? The market is pretty inviting right now for sellers. So I think more homes will likely be coming on the market. But right now, the big story is the shortage of listings and the reduced time to sell. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're curious about what's going on in your neighborhood and your home's value, there's a link below for a quick online estimate. But given the changing nature of this market, online estimates are not going to be as good as a manual estimate. And I can do that for you. Just let me know. Text or call me. I'm at 304-264-2828. Okay, we're here if you need us. Have a wonderful day.